What's up, everybody? Alan Johnson with the AJ team here. Today, every month we like to deep dive into the stats in 22192. So the stats have come out. I think it's some good things for sellers and some good things for buyers. So I'm going to share you guys live and direct what the stats are saying about our good zip code. So give me 1 second, and I will share my screen with you guys so you guys can get a backdoor pass of the stats that we look at. I feel like most realtors should be looking at. I think we should be trending the market, telling you guys where the market is going instead of you guys reacting to the market. It's a big thing for us and a big thing for our buyers and sellers. They really appreciate it. So I'm going to go 22192. These are the stats. All right. So in the month of February, this is a number that we really, really like. So year over year, closed sales went up by almost 15%. That was a scary number. That was a number that, we were like really looking at, making sure that the activity, the volume of people that were buying was increasing because it was decreasing. I mean, we could go all the way back to like September of last year. It was decreasing month over month. So we finally got that pop that we needed. Now, doesn't mean that we're still ahead of where we need to be. It doesn't mean that the home prices are going through the roof. In fact, I think it's the quite opposite. If you notice any of my stats, I started talking about this almost a year and a half, 2 years ago, that I felt like we were getting dangerously close to the top of our market, and we are closer to the top of the market than we have ever been. I will repeat that. We are closer to the top of the market than we have ever been. So if you are thinking about selling your home, if you're thinking about getting increased value, the only way you're going to get increased value is either to add square feet or to do a significant renovation. I'm not talking about paint. I'm not talking about carpet. I'm talking about adding like significant square footage somewhere, maybe finishing off a basement, adding addition, or a major. So no carpet, no paint, no things that deferred maintenance, things that should be working anyway. So just something, if you're thinking about selling, you need to be thinking about. The other number that is really resonating with a lot of the things that we're thinking is this average sold price number and medium sold price number. So if you notice this year, prices have not moved, and month over month, they've actually decreased. So those are numbers that are telling us where the market is heading. So if you are thinking about buying, this is a wonderful time for you to get into the market. Prices have staled a little bit. Doesn't mean that it's not going to be competitive for the right house. But what it does mean is that there's a little bit of a lull in the market, and there's an opportunity for you guys to jump in. If you are a seller, listen, we've been on a ride for the past 7 to 10 years. The bottom of the real estate market in 22192 was in 08, 09. I was here. I was here in an office in Lake Ridge when it was happening. And we just need to be aware that either you're going to wait for the next market cycle, which could be another 7 to 8 years, or you're going to sell at the top of this market, which is right now, right? And you've got to make a definitive decision. If you're thinking about retiring, if you're thinking about moving up, if you think you need a little bit more money, there needs to be a little bit more strategy than just waiting to see if the market values are going to increase, because they're not. I'm looking at it right here, 0 and negative. And this has been like this for the past couple months. And even though we've seen an increase in sales, people aren't overpaying for houses anymore. It's still competitive, but we're not seeing what we saw 3 years ago in the real estate market here. So if you guys are thinking about selling, give us a call. Alan Johnson with the AJ team here in Lake Ridge. You can go to lakeridgehomevalues.com, lakeridgehomevalues.com to get a accurate estimation of what your home's worth. I actually do those estimates by hand. It takes a little bit of time, but if you really want to know exactly what your home is worth, go there. If you want to know a little bit more about us, ajteamrealty.com. Check us out. I do a bunch of blogs on there, a lot of tips for our sellers and buyers, a lot of fun stuff too. And you guys can get to know us a little bit. Okay. Last thing I want to show you. So what I did is I went into our MLS system and I did everything that was available in 22192. There are only 80 homes available in the entire zip code, but there are 10 that are coming soon. There's a pocket of time. If you're thinking about selling, there's a wonderful pocket of time. It's over the next 4 weeks. The reason why it's a wonderful pocket of time, spring break from Prince William County is a little bit later this year than it's normally been. And typically we see a rush of homes come on the market after spring break. But we still have a lot of buyers out there. If you notice, right, the increase in buyer activity has gone up in February. So we still got a lot of buyers out there and are not a lot of homes. So between now and when spring break hits is a wonderful time for you guys to be thinking about putting your home on the market. Your neighbors haven't put their home on the market, and there's still a lot of home buyers out there that are active. So if you guys have any questions, give us a call. You have the dream. We have the address, Alan Johnson with the AJ team, and we'll see you soon.